And today I'm going to be doing a special video because a lot of you guys have been asking what homeschool program me and my brother Leo used, and the answer to that is Acellus. And for me and my brother, it works amazing, guys. So if you didn't know, I'm in 8th grade and my brother Leo is in 3rd grade, and we both use the program Acellus. And what's good about the program is that the program, you can do it individually. For example, we both get up, eat breakfast, and we get in the computer and we do it by ourselves. We don't need our parents to help us. Obviously, maybe my brother Leo needs a little bit of help sometimes, but he almost every day does it by himself, and he's doing an amazing job. But guys, before I get on showing you guys the computer and the program, I'm gonna be telling you guys the prices. So the price is, you can pay $250 monthly, or you have another option that you can pay $2,400 the year. But you also have another option that if you choose to watch Science Live, which is like a science show once a week that is about 1 hour long, you can pay $80 monthly, or you can pay $700 yearly. And guys, that is a lot better price than the other one, and you learn more about science. Okay guys, and for the program, when you start, you have your subjects, which obviously you have the basic subjects with it, which is language arts, math, science, social studies, history, all of those, but you can also choose extra ones. For example, if you're in 9th grade to 12th grade, you can choose, for example, French, German, Spanish. And for example, me and Leo have social emotional, which teaches you about your emotions, how to react when people is being mean to you, bullying, all that stuff, which is really good, guys. And also we have a introducing coding, which it teaches us about computers and all that stuff, and it's kind of fun as well. What I really like about the program is that, for example, I do 2 hours per day, but if you want to finish the year a lot faster, you can do, for example, 4 hours, and you finish the year in half of the time. And I feel like that is so good, because if you want, you can do 2 years in 1 year. I mean, imagine finishing school a lot faster. That's amazing. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you guys what is my favorite subject. My favorite subject is language arts. You might think I'm a bit weird, but I don't know. I just understand the teacher a lot, and I feel like she explains very good. And my least favorite is math and history. I am so bad at those two, like really bad, really bad, really bad. But another good thing, guys, is that if you're having trouble, for example, in math or whatever it is, you can also get a lot of help. For example, you have a help button, which it gives you extra videos you can watch. For example, if one teacher doesn't explain very good, you have another video explaining the same thing, but with another teacher that maybe it helps you as well. And also you have an option, for example, if you're really struggling, or if you need to talk to a teacher or something, you have an option to message a teacher. For example, if you need to message your math teacher, you put math and you say whatever you need, and they'll answer to you, which I think that is very important, because if you think about it, you're basically like in real school. You're talking to your teacher, and I feel like that's very important. Also, guys, I need to tell you guys something. As I told you that me and my brother are doing robotics and emotional, but since I'm moving on to 9th grade now, I'm going to change robotics for a language. I don't know if French or German. I think French. Because, I mean, robotics, I don't know. I just don't like it that much. And I really want to learn another language. Just imagine, I speak English, I speak Spanish, and imagine speaking French, and then next year speaking German. I mean, Imagine, I'm gonna speak all of those languages. That's really important, I feel, for the program to have different language to learn, because it is very important to know different languages. And guys, if, for example, if you start the program and you choose to do introducing coding or to learn a language, and at the end of the year you don't really like it that much, you have the option to take it out or to change it for another one. For example, Leo, my brother, doesn't really like introducing coding that much, but as you guys know, he already started it, so when he finishes it, he's probably gonna take it out because he doesn't have another option until he goes up another grade. Guys, and another important thing is that you can do the program in any device. If you don't have a computer, you can do it on your phone, on your iPad, or even you can do it on your computer. And I feel that's very important. And also, for example, on your phone, you can have the app, and on the iPad, you can have the app. On the computer, you can use also Safari on your phone as well. So you can do it in many other ways. And also, guys, to get into the program, once you pay the program, you get an email with your username and password. You go to Acellus and then you put your username and password, put done, and boom, you're in your program and you can start doing your school. And when you start, they take exams for each subject to see what level they put you in. So that's what me and my brother did at the start, and then we just started the school and we kept on going, and we love it now. So now let's go in the computer.
Okay, so we're in the program, guys, and the first thing you see is your classes. So as you can see, it says select a class to begin, and we have all of our subjects. We have language arts, math, social emotional, science, introducing coding, robotics dance program is together with introducing coding, and then we have history. But for example, my brother Leo, that is in 3rd grade, he has social studies instead of history. So when you wake up and you start school, you just press and you start your school. But guys, how the school works is, for example, you press language arts, you have a video, and after the video you have questions. And once you finish that topic, you have an exam, and then you keep going and keep going. And then at the end of the year, you have your final exam. Okay, so after the classes, you have progress. So progress, guys, you can check the progress, your weekly progress report. So for example, today is Sunday, so it won't show anything. But tomorrow on Monday, when I do my school, it will show blue until Monday. And at the end of the week, if I did all my school, it will show until Friday. And you can check all of the subjects here. You just press and it will tell you. And also here where it says course progress, it shows you how much left you have of the year. So guys, if you can see, I finished already language arts, and I still have this much to go for math, and then science I have this much, and it shows you the same thing for each subject. And then you have messages, and in this, guys, you can text your teacher. So you put new message down here, and up here you can select the grade, like for example the teacher. So if I want to text my language arts teacher, I press that and I text her whatever I need to tell her. And then we have attendance, which it just shows you the days you did school. Then you have calendar, which it shows you which day there's no school or school event. And then you have your score. And here, guys, you can check the score and how well you're doing in school. So for example, since I finished language arts, I finished with 83% of the whole year, and you can check the whole progress here. And also, guys, I finished robotics dance program and I finished with 93%, which I think that's pretty good. And every time you finish a subject, you have a certificate. So you press that and then the certificate comes up and you can print it out. After that, guys, you have special lessons. Special lessons is like an extra homework you get. So I still have this to go for language arts. I've done a lot of them, but I still have a lot to go. So I have to do, for example, you press it and then it tells you all of the instructions. to do here. So I have to write a narrative. It's easy homework. You do it in very little time, but it's just you need to write stories. But you mostly get it for language arts, and I do have some from history, but I already did those. And I have some from science, but you don't get it for all of the subjects. And then you have library, guys. So the library is like books, but it is video books. So you have teachers reading you books. So you have here all of the options for the books. And then you have science fair. Science fair is basically a science fair that they do once a year. So you can see, guys, now they don't have it, but they did have where you do it at home and you send pictures and videos about it. And then you have Science Live. And guys, this is what I was talking about of the science show that you need to watch to get the discount. So here it is, down here you have the video. So see, this is the video for the 1 week, and it, guys, as I said, it's like 1 hour long, that's it. So you just have to watch that, and that's how you get the discount. And then, guys, you also have the student vlog, which is like a lot of the kids text there about the teachers and math and stuff that you maybe you need help with, so you can check there if they say anything about it. And then you have the things, guys. So as you go, you have everything you need here, and also for your parents to keep track of what you do, guys. They also can do sign in, and they have their password and their username as well. So guys, this is all the program.
Okay guys, so that was a little bit about the program, and I need to tell you guys that also the program is accredited for when you finish school. You can go to college and everything without any problems. And also, guys, homeschool is a lot better also to have more time if you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to do sports, to spend more time with your family. It gives you more time, because imagine if you get out of school, you get out at like maybe 4 or 3. Imagine you barely even have a little bit of time. But doing homeschool, if you want to wake up earlier and do it, you can finish at 12. You can finish at whatever time you want, depending. You can like manage yourself. And the good thing about it is that one day it's Monday and I'm like, I want to sleep in. You can sleep in because you can do school after, even with pajamas. You can do it eating popcorn. You can do it comfortable, okay? You can do it in the couch. Obviously, you need to pay attention as well because, I mean, it's school, but it's a lot more comfortable than sitting in a desk 7 hours. And also, guys, the good thing about it is, for example, if you are going on vacation with your family for like a week, let's say, and you don't want to do school on the vacation, when you come back, you can do double that week, so then you're not like followed back. But going to real school, you can't do that because you can't just skip school 1 week and then do double the other week. You can't do that. So that's another really good thing about homeschool. And if you guys were wondering why me and my brother do homeschool, it's because, as you guys might know, things are not going very good in school. Like, kids are being rude, they're bullying, the security, all that thing. So doing homeschool, you can be safe and everything, and your parents can educate you the way they want to. And as our parents work from home, this helps us from doing this, because if your parents would work like outside, maybe it would be more hard because you can't stay home by yourself and stuff. But that also really helps us to do homeschool. And me and my brother, guys, as we told you before, we are really happy doing homeschool because we have more time to do YouTube, because as you guys might know, YouTube is very time consuming, so we need more time, and me and my brother are very happy. And we also feel very, very sorry for everything that's happening in the United States with the shootings. And we can imagine like all the families being worried to send their kids to school, because like you just send them off and you don't know if they're gonna be safe or all of that stuff. So hopefully this video helps if you wanna homeschool your kids, because I think it's a pretty good idea. And I mean, it's a lot better for me. I prefer homeschool than real school. And if you guys have any little, at least any question, comment down below and their parents will answer. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Hopefully this video helped you and answered all of your questions. We hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!